All right, so this is a course editor which is receiving the course ID from the parent, right? From the route, right, that is being passed to it. Now it would want to also navigate back from the course manager back, right? We don't have the close button. We don't have like a back button or anything like that. Back to the where we came from the course list, right? Now we can implement that in a couple of ways. One of the easier way is to just create another link here, right? Create a link that can navigate to, maybe call it back, right? That goes back to the course list, and here we can just point it to where we want to go, and I believe we called it course list, I believe, right? Right. So that here now, if I click on back, it goes back to the course list, right? And we can navigate between the two with the back, yes. Or we can use this same button, right? Knowing that inside of the properties, the properties, one of the properties that is being passed to us, if you remember, is the history, right? The history is being passed to us as well, because we did the spreader and we did all the properties are being passed, including the matched, the history, a whole bunch of other things are in here. But we can now use the history to re-implement this over here, right? We can say history dot push, and then push this in the course list. Again, you can do it programmatically or as a hyperlink. Here, it doesn't really matter which way you go. Yes. You would have to pass in that as an argument, right? Which you can then use to go back to where you were, right? Like a from or something. All right. The other thing I might want to point out is that if the course list is like the default, right? The thing that you would see normally, right? For instance, if we have here the route, right? The route, right? It's not pointing to anything and nothing is loading. So oftentimes you might decide that this is just the default, so slash as opposed to course list, right? So now the course list is now displaying as part of the root of the context of the application, right? So you don't have to type anything to actually navigate there. It's by default. But if that's true, then we have to fix all these backs, because back is not quite, what? Oh, okay, because this is not exact. This is not exact, right? So slash course list, right? Pattern matches against slash, right? So we're going to turn this to true. So course list now doesn't match anything, right? So we're making it exact to slash. So to fix that, we need to back to the editor and then change everything to the correct route. Yes. All right. So now this should work. All right. So if we go and then back, yeah, this works. Everybody good? All right.